think you'll probably confuse people, but that's just me.
Yeah, your meeting is now streaming on live YouTube.
So usually like AZ and all those people will join the chat. And I mean, I'm not going to add any more than this, the three of us, but this is just a test, you know?
There, I gave you a like.
Yeah, I give it a like two. One person watching now. And that, because I was always wondering, because you know how when we shut it off, we don't just turn the whole thing off, Roger.
Yeah,
We just shut it
there you
down.
go. Okay, I just gave a like to watching.
And
Let's
I don't
do
know
another
what
start.
anybody else will watch or not, but we'll just give it a minute or two. So Hugh, what have you been up to today?
Not too much, man. Decorating, really. That's just
Yeah.
about it.
Decorating.
Yeah,
He's doing the painting. AZ's here. What's up, guys?
What's up,
Hey.
AZ?
Hey, John, dude, how you doing?
AZ, we were talking after we shut it down, whether or not you could just start it right back up again. And so I hit the button to go live. Corey, hey, Corey says.
What's up, birthday boy?
So it does work. That's interesting. Corey, what we did was, you know how when you shut it down, you're still doing the after show, but whoever's started it, it's got the three buttons on the bottom where you can, either shut it off or shut it down or whatever.
Dang, Hugh, it looks like a shrine.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of the idea.
Halloween
That's
was
the idea.
yesterday, Hugh.
What's that?
That looks like a Halloween vision.
Yeah, it kind of does.
So anyway, Corey, I just hit the go live and it just popped right back on again, which I found kind of interesting. So Corey, do me a favor. I sent you a link, right? See if that link still works and you can come on now. I don't want you to stay long, but just say if it connects and you come on after we shut
I'll
it
be right
down
back.
and started it up again.
Okay, Hugh.
Because I did not shut down the after chat, so we were still going. Just that I shut it off from being broadcast, and then I just had it say go live again on YouTube. But if you would do that, Corey, that would answer my question about whether or not you could just, like if somebody else was on and you wanted to yield to them, I think you could probably shut it off and then later on come back on again. Interesting. I said, is Kim upstairs?
Yeah, he's on his game.
Okay. Because I sent him an invite too. Anybody that I sent an invite to, if you're seeing this and you want to hop on and see if we reconnect again.
No, he's on his game upstairs, so his computer's off.
I'm going to call Chris.
Okay, 2-second download Zoom on the phone. Okay. It should be the same Zoom ID.
Yeah, I would think it should. I would think you should be able to go to my email, click on that link again, and be right back in here.
Oh, there's Corey. It's working.
Yeah, I've always wondered that, Corey. You know how when you shut it off, you just turn it off for everybody, but if those are in the panel are still here. And you say goodbye to everybody, and then we chit chat a little bit. Hugh joined us, and I said, this might be a good time to see if that really works.
Yeah, no, you can hear me? Okay.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so it should be the same link. Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it would change links.
No, it's when you restart the Zoom. So if you close Zoom and restart it, then a
close
new
Zoom,
link comes out. Yeah.
Okay.
Even then, I think even if you go in the Zoom preferences, you can keep the same link. So it's always the same link too, instead of having to generate a new one each time.
Wow.
Okay.
You could do it that way too. But then again, if you have problems and you don't want someone to join, right, then you don't want the same link. So it's probably better off to have a new link every morning, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just didn't know. It's like, oh,
All right.
Well,
So-
now you know. Now you know.
so Corey, thanks for proving it. You know, I didn't
yeah.
mean to drag you away from anything important, but I
No
knew I
problem.
sent you a link and that you were on the chat,
Yeah.
and so we proved that it can be done.
Oh yeah, no problem. I was just doing dishes, so
I was
probably
trying
gonna.
to
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out, Corey, what would be a good use for that. But maybe it's like if you were live, let's say 5 to 6, and you know somebody else is going to be on 6 to 7, tell them to go over there and come back here afterwards. And
Yeah.
that's cool. You could actually steer people that way. Now,
Or you can have like, you can log off your live session and then I'll watch someone else's live from one and you can talk to each other while you're watching that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Have your own like watch party, I guess you call it.
yeah, exactly. Interesting.
Um,
Interesting. Because that's what I was wondering. I didn't know if when I turned off the YouTube connection, if it was done. And because the dots are still there and it says if you click the dot, go live on YouTube. So that's what I did.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Corey.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm gonna get back to doing
Okay.
my dishes, I guess. And if you're still on later, I might pop back on.
Okay. All right, Corey.
All right, take care, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm just amazed, Roger.
Oh, now you know it works.
Yeah, yeah. Well, what times do you get your next set of drops put in your eye?
9 o'clock about.
Okay.
That'll be the last ones for today. Yeah, 9 o'clock. I gotta take my shots and my shot. You put it up more today too, so.
Rick came in and says, "Oh, I'm all confused. What is going on here?"
Welcome back, Rick. Yeah. Have a good supper there, Rick.
Yeah, use the Rick. If you're gonna pop in for a minute or two, we'll explain it to you. But in essence, what we did was we turned it off. Here comes David.
Hey.
Hey, David.
See, it works.
You're on. Oh, David's there. Hey, David.
Yeah.
Hello, David.
Hughes doing
Apparently something's going on here.
Hughes doing a woodworking class.
Yes.
It's not me who wants to do a woodworking class.
Explain to David what's going on. I'm going to mute until I get it.
Okay,
There's my organization.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
That's what I was doing
dear.
today.
That's
What?
doing things to me, Hugh. Doing things.
Why?
Is it just a pegboard or is it a shadow pegboard? Where everything's
no,
got a
it's-
shadow, it has to be on.
It's pegboard.
Yeah, but say you move the horse or donkey or whatever it is there.
Yeah.
Is there a shadow of a donkey behind it?
Ah,
Well, yeah, of course. And it's in a
No,
donkey.
not,
It's
not,
a
not a
horse. but
real shadow. I mean, was it a shadow board, not a?
I'm
Hi,
so
JD.
confused. I'm so confused.
Right.
That's
You imagine a
okay.
board, a pegboard, just like you've got there, Hugh. Right.
Yes.
But where you've got tools hang up, or in your case, swords and what have you, each tool has its place, and it has to hang in that place. There's an
Ah.
exact cutout shadow of it.
Ah, okay, I got you. Yeah, we used
It's
to
just
have
what
that
I
in
was
our,
used to in the Air
our high
Force
school.
with the, that's what I was used to with the Air Force with tool checks before aircraft could go flying and things like that. That's all. Yeah.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Hi, Rick. Hi, Corey.
Hey, what's up, Rick? What's up,
Anyway,
Corey?
Not unless you take a black marker and go trace them all around it. There you go.
that's
This
what we
was
did
a
on
big
Dayglow.
experiment,
That's-
David. We didn't
big-
know if we ended the stream, not, how we do the after show type of thing.
Yeah.
And so if we just turned off the other stream, left Facebook, okay? If we could still hit the 3 dots and go back live again, and we did that.
All right.
And so all of my invites that I sent out were still good.
Still valid, yeah. Which is just as well, because that's all I had to click on. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
welcome back, Blind Neil.
My Neil is back in the house.
hi, Neil.
Back in black.
Do you like, David, do you like his new red logo?
Oh, yeah.
That's his angry logo. Then he's got his nice logo, is blue.
I'll be right back, guys. I got something to drink.
Okay, Roger. Roger went and got medication for his eyes today.
Ah,
Yep, and Paul Hodges was on here, but he had to go. He discovered he went to take his medication tonight, and he was out. He's got to go to the pharmacy and get it.
oh goodness.
And then tomorrow, his big thing is after he drives school bus, they're coming to install a whole new heating system in his house. New furnace, so. He's getting ready for that. And Hugh, of course, is remodeling his man cave. Everybody?
I ordered curtains today.
Yeah, all right.
Yep.
Well,
It's nice.
I'm surprised you haven't hung a hammock out there yet.
Oh, there was a hammock in here. Yeah. Yeah, I actually put bolts on the walls, Paul.
Wow.
And I remember earlier this summer, I was lying in a hammock on, I think it was on Tim's live stream, and the damn thing ripped in half while I was lying in it. Dumped my ass right onto the concrete.
Oh my,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
that's not good for the hips.
Oh, not good for the ego. The fat guy rips the hammock. It's just embarrassing. So stereo, I feel like Chris Farley, for God's sakes.
He's not still around, is he?
I don't know. Yeah, but so I think I'm changing my my Asgard Studios
Logan,
color
thank
from
you
that
for-
blue to red.
What was that, Roger?
Logan Carpenter just came in the chat.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, Frick Corey, you got me again.
Logan.
There, now I'm on live chat. Uh,
Where's that church?
Yep. So,
Ah,
What's
The,
that, Carpenter Rick says we're long gone.
but yeah, Chris Farley said that he overdosed a long time ago.
oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Okay.
Seems to be the fate for a lot of famous people, eh?
A lot of comedians.
Yeah.
I think they hide their anguish very well by telling jokes. Everything's okay, you know.
Yeah, I agree with you.
IAZ drone. Well, if you think back in history, the clown was a happy, sad figure, wasn't it? It was, the sad
Yeah, it
person
was-
telling jokes. Yeah.
Yes, Corey, it was twice today. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the clown.
Yeah,
Clowns and I,
you got a phobia about clowns, right?
Yeah.
well, not a phobia, but I just don't like. They just creep me out.
Mhm.
They're unnatural.
It took me a long time to read Stephen King's book, It,
Oh yeah.
and I have yet to go and see the film or watch the film, It,
Oh,
for similar reasons. I can watch horror till it comes out my ears,
yeah.
but that particular one and clowns in general as well just do nothing for me.
It kind of freaked you out a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I find it kind of almost ironic, not ironic because everybody has a hot button, but Hugh likes the supernatural and all that kind of stuff, and his hot button seems to be clowns.
Yeah, but clowns are not supernatural.
They're not natural.
I'm not really. I'm more of a science fiction guy, to be honest.
Yeah. So you wouldn't be good on the set of a Star Trek adventure that lands on a planet of clowns.
Nobody
Yeah,
said Star Trek was ever coming back to Earth.
Yeah, those convention things are strange, man.
They still have those, don't they?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they're huge.
big
I
thing.
enjoy watching the show, but I don't want to dress up like them. You know.
One of the things I was watching, and it comes to mind because it's Gene Roddenberry, is Andromeda.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember it, Hugh?
Oh yeah, Kevin
Yeah,
Sorbo.
Yeah.
Love it. One of my favorite shows.
About halfway through the series where they were fighting the bad guys,
Yeah.
and Trance came back from the future.
Okay.
And then the last episode, so the series 1 or 2, it must be the last episode, it must be series 1. Or was it? No, series 2. They were fighting the same bad guys. In fact, it was the same episode that they'd had before when Trance came back from the future, but Trance from the future was there from the beginning this time. And it was an absolutely brilliant plot. And I think Gene Roddenberry did an awful lot in Andromeda that he couldn't get away with in Star Trek.
Good stories. I forget the specifics. It's been so long since I've seen it, like literally probably 20 years.
Oh no, it was one of the things I watched when I was looking for things to watch. Quite
Yeah,
recently.
I missed the last couple of seasons too.
But supposed to be a new Star Trek coming out as well
Ooh.
with Pike. You know,
With who?
the bit between Enterprise and the original Star Trek is what they're doing next. Hi JD, it's not a matter of believing in them. They're out there. I've seen them.
What, aliens?
Clowns.
Clowns.
Yes,
Okay,
they are.
let's see if Mia wants to go out. What's that?
Something strange going on out in Paul's camera land. Hi Bill.
How you doing?
Yeah, well, tomorrow I got parts coming for my shed. I got a latch kit and a few other things that I gotta install tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm,
Nothing too exciting.
I'm expecting a new trail cam.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Do you
I
take them
thought-
with you?
Hmm?
Will you take it with you on your Donders and then put it up at night?
Yeah, I have to. There's a few of my videos I've got trail cam footage in, but the one I've got, although it's a decent one, is one of the early ones, and it's only 640 by 480. And by the time I
Yeah.
bump up, it looks awful. So
Yeah.
I can only bump it up a little bit.
Mm.
But I've got myself a shiny new, modern, up-to-date technology one with. In fact, it technically goes above 4K, but I'll run it at 4K and see if I can catch anything. It's also an
Very cool.
improvement on my original, which is a decent, as I say, it's a Bushnell. It's a good name. It's got the red glow infrared night vision. So every picture I took, the animals were all looking towards the dash cam rather than carrying on doing what they were doing. So,
Okay.
whereas this one has got the, it does infrared, but it's got the filters to stop the visible part of the light from the LEDs going out. So you'll just get the proper infrared, as it were.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Hey, David, didn't you make reference that your time changed last weekend?
Yeah. It is currently 22:50, near enough.
So it's almost 11 o'clock?
Yeah, 10 to 11.
Oh, cool.
I look forward to the day when they do away with all this nonsense.
Yeah.
The shifting time back and forth just seems crazy.
Yeah, do you think they ever will, really?
Yeah.
I think if Scotland does gain its independence, that's one of the first things they'll do. They'll stay on summertime all year round.
Yeah.
What time does it get dark there when you're on winter time, David?
But at the moment, it's getting darker earlier every day, and it's now about +4. By the equinox, it'll be 3 o'clock.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Because it's dark here
Pull up
now,
photo.
right, Roger?
Yeah. Oh, here it's 4:30. It's already dark. Well, it's almost already dark at 4:30 here.
And come this weekend, we're gonna fall back an hour.
Yeah, 4 o'clock it'd be dark. Or shuffle.
Who is it that came up with daylight savings time?
I don't know. Geez, I don't want to. I don't know. I just don't know.
Because
Roger, are you sure about that? Are you sure?
somebody said it was Ben Franklin, but I can't believe that the world would grab something that he.
No, it wasn't Franklin. I tell you the truth, you'll have to go on Google and check it out.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to see how many years it's been going on.
George Hudson from New Zealand in 1895. A quick Google. It's not properly researched, but a quick Google. It comes up with that.
1895.
Yeah.
So here's another piece of data for you, Paul. The sunset will be 3:26 p.m. in Aberdeen on the 21st, actually the 19th of December.
Hi, Recovery One.
Paul is speechless. He's
Is
so
that
excited.
Is that the winter equinox?
Yeah, more or less.
Nixon administration. Everyone.
It's the winter solstice, Paul, not equinox.
Eh,
Solstice. The equinoxes are in spring and autumn.
Ah,
That. And let's see, in Reykjavik, well, about the same. That's surprising. Thought it would have been. Does it get less? No.
I would have thought it would be another hour earlier, yeah. Mind you, perhaps they don't mess around with daylight savings.
Maybe not. Yeah. I was just using that Photo Pills app, that that's really actually quite amazing to use that. The augmented reality portion is very cool if you're trying to plan your photographs. Because, it shows you the arc of the sun at different times of the day overlaid over what you're seeing in the screen.
now does it do that with your photo? Or does it just
No,
show you
it's-
their photos?
It's a planning tool. It's so that you can be at the right time, at the right place to get to take a certain kind of picture.
Does it interlink with like weather as well? For like, it gets dark early if it's cloudy or if it's, not.
No, it doesn't take into account weather. You got to do that part yourself.
Yeah, as you can see, it's getting pretty dark out there in the water. So
Yep.
we'll,
Well, guys,
Everybody
I'm
check out
jump
my-
off. Oh, sorry, bud. Didn't mean to cut you off.
go ahead,
Well,
Roger.
It's okay. Make sure you hit that like button for Paul, everybody.
Yeah, check out everybody. If if you don't have them and you want to subscribe, do so. Newfound Drone, Carpenter Rick got some Chromebook. So I'm doing good.
All right, guys, I'm going to take off for the night. Take care. We'll see you later.
Okay, we'll see
Okay.
you.
Bye, Hugh.
Take care of you.
Take care.
Ciao, boys.
Boy.
So David, it's only just coming on 11 o'clock there.
Yeah, it still feels like midnight. Oh, I'm getting time lag.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're gonna probably shut it down here for good at 7 o'clock. And give somebody else a chance to come on and Roger's got things to do and he's got eye drops every 6 hours. Kim's got to hold him down.
Ah.
And
God.
does he have to chase you around the house to get you to take
No,
your
no, no.
medication, Roger, or what?
No. I know one day I want to lay down for at least an hour.
Yeah. Something's going on with my computer, Roger, because it just popped up and now I've got a blue box that says full screen, quick scan, or custom scan. Weird. So everybody in the chat, hey, thanks for coming in. We're going to cut it off now. David's getting tired, even though it's only 11 o'clock. But I'm tired. Roger's tired. Thanks for coming in, everybody, and we'll see you all again maybe in the morning. So take care, everybody. Have a
Bye,
good evening.
everybody.
Bye all. Bye everybody.